Full story of Bloodhound, Lil Jeff early life and identity. Real name, Jeffrey Lamar Harris, also spelled Harris Jr. or Harris. Born July 14, 2002. He was part of Chicago's drill scene and had connections to street and gang culture, often referencing those affiliations in his music. Rise and reputation. Lil Jeff's music and persona leaned heavily into street credibility. Fans and critics noted that his lyrics often reflected real-life events. Over time, underground rap news and reaction channels spread claims that Jeff was tied to multiple murders. Some sources say as many as 11, based on his lyrics, stories from associates, and street rumors. The fatal shooting, June 8, 2024. On June 8, 2024, Bloodhound Lil Jeff was shot and killed in Chicago. The shooting occurred in the Woodlawn neighborhood, south side of Chicago, around 5:14 p.m. Reports state he was struck in the chest and later died in the hospital. Autopsy reports suggest he was shot many times, some say 12 to 19, in a brutal barrage. The crime scene reportedly had many shell casings, pointing to a fierce attack. A video circulated on social media showing a person identified as Jeff being shot, fueling speculation about the circumstances. Legal cases, dropped charges, and speculation. After his death, a murder case tied to Jeff involved names like Trap City Rob as suspects, but parts of the case were eventually dropped. One article notes, the murder case involving Chicago rapper Bloodhound Lil Jeff has been dropped. Interviews with Q50, a close associate or friend, claim that Trap City Rob was initially arrested for Lil Jeff's murder but never charged. There's also talk that Jeff was tied, by rumors, to a double homicide of 2 high school students, though others were charged for that. What he was accused of, and what might have led to arrest. Because Jeff was known for violent lyrics, street reputation, and rumored ties to multiple killings, many believe that if he had survived, his legal fate would have included multiple murder charges based on alleged killings, if evidence supported it, weapons charges for possession of firearms or illegal weapons, gang or organization enhancements if prosecutors tied him to gang activity, attempted murder or conspiracy charges for attacks or shootings, charges for any homicide or shooting tied to ballistics, witnesses, or surveillance, possibly RICO or other federal charges if law enforcement believed his group was involved in organized crime. Given the alleged scale of violence, had he lived, he likely would have faced life in prison or decades behind bars if convicted. Aftermath and ripple effects. In the months after his death, violence in Chicago reportedly spiked in areas connected to him. Videos like how Lil Jeff's death caused 12 months of bloodshed highlight this. Another video, the story of Lil Jeff and Lil Scoom 89 killed exactly a month apart, shows how Lil Scoom 89 died 1 month after Jeff, fueling speculation about retaliation cycles. Q50 has given interviews discussing Jeff, rumors about witnessing the shooting, and addressing claims that Jeff tried to emulate King Von, which Q50 denied. Some videos claim Jeff's killers later confessed, like Lil Jeff's killer finally confesses what really happened that day. His legacy persists. Fans, drill rap pages, and underground channels continue circulating his tracks and story, sometimes as legend, sometimes as a cautionary tale. Summary. Where things stand now. Jeff is deceased, shot June 8, 2024. He was tied by rumor and media to multiple murders, some say 11, though not everything is legally proven. Murder cases tied to him had drops. Some suspects, like Trap City Rob, were arrested but not charged. Had he lived, he likely would have faced serious legal consequences: murder, weapons, gang enhancements, possibly life sentences, violence and retaliation cycles in Chicago after his death, along with his presence in rap culture, keep his name alive.